Hi guys, my name is Jason and this is my allotment, which is looking pretty good, and it certainly sounds like someone is having a good time over the back there. It's a lot cooler today, but what I mean cooler, it's dropped about 10 degrees, so it's around about 24, 25 degrees today, which is more manageable to do stuff. So what I've decided today, I'm going to be doing my greenhouse because it really needs doing. I've already weeded inside the greenhouse. Weeds are gone. And you're probably asking, what am I doing at the moment? And the answer to that is, I'm just currently wriggling some soil. So I've got some left in here. I've got a full bag here by mate, which is going to go into the greenhouse. And then what I'll do then, I'll get some canes, find my best canes, and put my cucumber plants in, which will go over the back end. I'm hoping I can have a better year this year, but we will see what happens. Hey, see what happens. But I do have 6 cucumber plants, so I don't know whether to plant one outside and just see what happens. But I don't know about 6 in the greenhouse. I mean, 5 still too much. But can you have too many cucumbers? And after that, would be my tomatoes, because I have quite a lot of them as well. But some tomatoes I can put outside anyway. Maybe in one of the raised beds where there's nothing in. So yeah. I do have a lot of stuff though that still need to go in. I've got peppers, them can go in. Eggplants, I can put all them can go in the greenhouse. But I've also got a tray of cabbages and I have just got nowhere to put them. So what I'm thinking is bring them by where the toilet block is and just put out saying free to anyone who wants them. It's just a shame to let them go to ours because they do look really good, but I just haven't got anywhere to put them. I've got to find somewhere for my pumpkins as well, but I do have an idea where to put them. But that'll be for another visit down the allotment. I've also got some flowers. Another job I need to do is clear my flower bed because I've got sunflowers to go in. And I've also got the other flowers that I've got. So I'm going to try and find some bigger pots for the flowers. But all in all, yeah, it's looking really good up here. And something else I need to do as well is weeding in the large raised beds. But anyway, I'll go into that because today it'll be just all about the greenhouse. So I'm going to go and finish digging in the soil and I will start finding some canes. So next time you see me, hopefully I'll be in the greenhouse just sorting out the cucumber plants. So I'll see you then. Why did the cucumber refuse to fight? It didn't want to get into a pickle.
What?
So I made a start inside the greenhouse. I put some compost in, some more compost, and I've started doing the support frame for the cucumbers to go in. Now I said I was going to put 5 cucumbers in, so I'll just put 5 canes, and this is what I'm doing. I'm not finished yet, but 5 canes across, and cucumbers will go in each one, and I'll just keep just put a few smaller canes in the middle there to support it. I'll put probably another one here, and what I'll do then, I'll just get some string, tie the string over, get them in. And what I tend to do is, because you're not really supposed to get water on the cucumber plants, I've got some pop bottles, and what I'll do, I'll dip them into the ground by the cucumber plants, and I'll just water inside the bottles, just so the water gets down to the roots itself. Because if you get water on the cucumber plants on the leaves, it can actually burn them. So that's what I'm doing. I think I've got a few bottles in the shed, but I'll have a look at that. And then obviously either side will be tomato plants. One side will be one lot of tomato plants, and the other side will be another. And in the middle there, put some peppers. But I've got a couple of eggplants which I can probably put over the back end here as well. But I do have a slight problem, and it's my own fault. I walked into the greenhouse and one of the panels just on the left was cracked, and unfortunately as I walked in, I kicked only lightly kicked the side of the greenhouse, and unfortunately the panel shattered. I've got other greenhouse panels, but I don't think we've got enough to for what I need. I think the smaller glass panel, so I'm going to try and think of something for that. At the moment it's okay, it's not so bad, but I do not want anything getting into the greenhouse while I'm not here, so I'm going to think of something for that. Like I said, it's my own fault. I only keep the side of that, and yeah, there's a panel just here, but that's the other panel. That one's fine, and I've got another one here, but unfortunately there was still a gap. I will find something, don't worry, because I've got some smaller panels in the greenhouse. So then now I'm going to carry on with the cucumber plant and the tomato plant, and by the time I come back to you, hopefully the greenhouse will be done. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. Backing away from sorting the greenhouse out, just to make sure my mic is on, which it is. I just want to show you what I've actually got left, and you may be quite surprised with what I've got left. So, so in here, I think these ones at the back are actually the peppers, and I've got 3 eggplants which will probably go in. This is one variety of tomatoes that I've got, and there's quite a few of them. Here I've got more cabbages, but I've got nowhere to put them, and there's no one else up here really I could ask if they want any. So yeah, and over this side here, of course, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sunflower plants which need to go out. I've got some lupins. There's another one just there as well. These are the cucumbers. One of them has actually died off. That's not a bad thing, because still got 1, 2, 3, 4. I still got 6 in there. I thought I only got 5. I've got some more, another variety of tomato plants here as well, and another one over here as well. These are my pumpkins. This one was my experiment tomato from the supermarket. Nothing on them yet. These are cauliflowers. That one needs to be repotted back on. And these are the zinnia flowers, which are coming through as well. And I've got another loop in there as well. And these are the dwarf French beans, actually. So I might find somewhere to put them outside. So yeah, I still got plenty. Oh yeah, I still got some French beans as well, but I can buy them out. That's not a problem. I might do that later. But anyway, back to the greenhouse. Well, that's another job done. Greenhouse is now complete. Exactly how I wanted it. Every year, I keep saying, I'm not going to do too many tomato plants in the greenhouse. And unfortunately, I've done it again. I have put way too many in. I bought some outside as well, just to see if they'd take off. But if they don't, nothing to lose. So in the greenhouse, yeah, let me just show you. So obviously that's the frame over the back for the cucumbers, and I have got 5 in. And I put the bottles in as well, so I can easily water them. Over the back here and here are eggplants. In front here, I'm just trying to think. I think that one, oh no, it's this one. That one and that one are the sweet chilies, which is what Ash wanted me to grow, so we'll see what happens. And the rest in the middle are peppers, which is also from pepper seeds given to me by Ash. So let's hope that I take off here. Let's see what happens, eh? This side here, I've got 7. I think these are Roma tomatoes, and there's 7 of them. That one probably don't look as good. If it doesn't take off, I've still got plenty there. And that one looks the healthiest one of the lot. And over this side, I've got, I don't know what variety them two are. Or these here, because the label washed off. That one might not do okay. That one looks like it's a little bit, yeah. But the rest look fine, don't they? No complaints from me. And there you go. That is a very busy greenhouse. I've still got stuff to put in the ground. That will have to go back into the greenhouse until the next day because time is getting on a little bit. And I need to go and have a shower because I'm sweaty, I'm dirty. But there's still a couple of jobs that I do need to do. And before I get too comfortable, one of them being my wild bed area. And when I say it's wild, I mean it's wild because this is where my flowers have got to go. You probably can't see it, but this here needs sorting out once and for all. Shouldn't be too bad, but I think the worst part is going to be on the mint plant, and I'm going to have to dig that bramble out. So that's going to be for an afternoon next time we'll come down. Probably not the next time we'll come down, because the next time we'll come down. My apologies there, I just had a phone call. How very rude of them, eh? It turned out to be a scam, or spam. There you go. But yes, I need to sort out my raised up beds. Only because where my view section is, my leeks and my celery, because they haven't come through, I brought more seeds. So what I'm going to do is bust some fresh compost in and plant them straight into the ground because I can still do them now. So that was celery, that was leek, that'll just go in them. This will be cleaned first. In the middle was typed carrot, but again, it's just all weed, nothing else. So the black beans will go there. And I got radishes there, but I can put even more there anyway. And then just got to clean up the broad bean bed as well. So there is still plenty to do. And that's what I like, because now I've got most of the things that I need in the ground. I can now concentrate on getting it cleaned up. I have bought myself as well a cordless trimmer. I know I got that one that I found not so long back, but I'm not going to risk that one because it's been out in the rain for quite a while. So I have bought another one. It hasn't come yet, but because I got a lot of stingers come up again by the bunker, I'm going to use it to cut that down and tidy that area up. And then after that, it's just tidying up the plot, just make it look tidy. But yeah, overall, I am absolutely over the moon with how things are working out this year. It can only get better. Lots of stuff coming through. But I've got pumpkins to go out as well. I've got an idea where to put them as well, which I will show you next time. But yeah, I appreciate you watching my content, and I hope you like what you see. If you do, please leave a like and even leave a comment. If you've got anything to ask away. But until next time, see you then, and take care, guys.